Hello everyone and welcome back to this Let's Play series of Star Trek Online. My name is Winters and you are very welcome. So we are going to continue on with the story in this episode. The next mission is called Storm Clouds Gather, so let's get our mission brief.
The Alliance has agreed to a summit meeting with us to discuss the return of the Herc and what can be done to prevent their aggression from devastating all 4 galactic quadrants. Despite recent events, they've agreed to host the summit at Deep Space Nine. I'm not surprised. None of the galactic powers are comfortable hosting a Dominion fleet deep within their territory. Meet with me at DS9 prior to the beginning of the summit. I'd like to discuss our options.
Okay. If you'll accept that, and we will begin Storm Clouds Gather.
Please, we're low on fuel and supplies. We need help badly.
So we can
Tell
see
the Ambassador that any Jem'hadar aggression will be met with deadly force.
So we can see here from the last mission that we done, Deep Space Nine got the shit kicked out of it.
This is Station Control. Welcome to also Cap.
Alright, we're beaming over.
Hello, I've been assigned to assist you.
Captain Nog, voiced by Aaron Eisenberg.
Admiral Quinn's office is behind those doors.
The result?
Alright, so basically, the intent of this mission is to
Ambassador
give you
Odo
a
is
tour
here, coordinating security efforts.
of Deep Space Nine, which is what we just done in our previous episode.
Chancellor Jem'hadar has an office here.
So yeah, that's basically the what's happening here, at least at this stage of the mission anyway, because as I said earlier, this is all part of the new expansion, Victory is Life, which is very Deep Space Nine Gamma Quadrant Jem'hadar themed.
Here is Proconsul Deton's office.
Blah 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 blah.
This?
Alright, so we're just going to F-bomb our way through
several...
this. So, that's something I should probably should have done earlier, is point out to you guys, I am not going to be wasting time reading dialogue or mainly listening to dialogue either, to be honest with you.
I believe the Kai
it's
is
not
here,
the intent
in the
of
resort.
this
My father is
series
in my
to
uncle's
cover
bar. Hard to believe he used to work
story.
there, huh?
We would have. Did you? It wasn't. Did you?
Yeah, the intent of this Let's Play series is not to cover story. It is to. It's about gameplay and game mechanics.
Something else.
Although I do thoroughly, and very strongly actually, recommend that you take your time when playing and pay attention to the story, because it has a really, really good story. To be perfectly honest with you, in my opinion, Star Trek Online is far better Trek than Discovery. I'm not a fan of Discovery. I'm not enjoying it at all. I'm hoping that Season 2 will be a lot better than Season 1. But yeah, I think Star Trek Online has a far better story, and I thoroughly encourage you to take your time when going through that story, because they've got a lot of the actors.
There's a number of refugee groups here on the promenade.
They've got a lot of the actors from the shows, as you can see already,
A Jem'hadar word of the
doing voiceover in the game. And it's just fantastic to have so many of them back. I mean, you know, there's Nog, and there's Bashir, and there's Quark, and there's Garak, and there's Raman, there's Lisa, and there's Sela, and there's Worf, and there's God, who else? Odo. There's Odo and Martok, and oh my God, there's just so many of them. It's absolutely fantastic.
I envy. Know this.
So yeah, take your time when you're going through your playthrough, because to be perfectly honest with you, I took the time when I first started playing this game. I took my time, and
if I can have everyone.
We'll wait for this cutscene to end.
Thank you all for coming. By now, you should be aware of our tactical situation. The Dominion, as you know it, is on the verge of collapse. We've withdrawn to our core systems, and the lines are holding, for now. Without your help, the Herc will win the war of attrition.
What about your outer systems? We're receiving refugees here, from those areas.
We have one fleet left, Admiral. That's hardly enough to defend the entire Dominion.
I'm failing to see how this concerns the Empire.
The recent battle here is a sample of what the Herc can do.
If you think they'll stop at the wormhole, you're sadly mistaken.
Need I remind you that the Dominion came to your aid in the Iconian War? I seem to recall Klingons placing high value on debts of honor, or has that changed?
Mind your tongue, changeling! I will not be insulted!
Admiral Quinn to Ops. What's happening?
We're under attack, Admiral. It's the Herc! Reading Herc boarding parties! Multiple decks! They've concentrated in the damaged pylon, or processing area.
Get to that damaged pylons.
So, yeah, when I first started playing Star Trek Online, I took my time with the story and thoroughly enjoyed it. And anytime they come out with a new story mission, you know, like our brand new story mission, I always take my time and you know, listen to the voiceover, take it all in. Yeah, every time they come out with a new story mission, which is every couple of months or so. I want to drop some mines here. God. My God. Okay, next. What's next?
Bad news. Nice work.
Okay, and we're going up again, which is this way, I think. Oh no, it's steps up here. That's right. I went to the wrong one, and I just realized it. Before, not now. Yeesh. Moving on.
Okay, you're all... All right, this... I need you...
Alright, now we have to defend the area. Alright, just under a minute left to defend. And then we can move on. Oh, it looks like one of our bridge officers is down. Yeesh, looks like I'm nearly down. All but one of my bridge officers are down there at the moment. Crap! Alright. Wow, we have to work our way back. What? That's not right. That's a bug right there. That is definitely a bug. Because there should be other spawn points unlocked. Because the last time well, not the last time, definitely the first time when I done this, I died, and yeah, just respawned me right back up there. So that is most certainly a bug. Right. Owie. Oh, no, 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 I want the other guy to get here. Just like that. Okay, that's them taken care of. Loot picked up.
The Herc are attacking the
Starfleet vessels, this is Quinn. Protect civilian targets.
Okay, let's kick off an engine battery. We'll get in here a little bit quicker. And deploy pets. Link fighters. That worked out quite nicely. These guys are closer, so we'll go to them. Deploy more fighters. So these things down here is part of a new mechanic that they came out with for Victory is Life. I suppose it would be called the wingman mechanic. So the idea was that whenever Jem'hadar fight, they never do so on their own. They always have one or more ships. They always, fight in packs. That was the idea. So and the dev said, they always fight in threes, never on their own individually. So they said, right, okay, let's add in a mechanic where whenever you fly or fight as a Jem'hadar guy, you have this wingman mechanic, and you always have like two fighters essentially with you all the time, and you can link them together by clicking on. See this here? That's them unlinked. That's them linked. And basically, whenever I click an ability, like we'll say this one here now, alright? This is like a healing effect for hull and shields, and you can see the two of them there following me. And for a short duration, they're basically healing me. And when they're linked, when you press one ability, it does it for the second one. If you have them unlinked, you can put one ability on this guy and a different ability on this guy. But I like to have them linked. This one is like a shields debuff, if I remember correctly, and this is an attack run. So we see here, look, the two of them will spawn in and they'll start attacking these targets. So yeah, that's basically the wingman mechanic, and that works for any of the new ships that came in the Gamma Vanguard pack. And I have to say, I'm liking it. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Good luck with the Herc. You'll need it.
Alright, we'll get over to this last group. Okay, and we'll do wingman again and get them to start firing on their targets, or on those targets.
Plotting the course for Beta-Zen. May the prophets guide you.
Nice work.
Oh, crap.
Target's shield has failed.
Okay.
Nice work.
Defend Deep Space Nine. You got it.
Honor your ancestors. Fight now and destroy the Herc.
Concentrate fire on their capital ships.
Chief, I need those systems online.
These Herc do not know fear. I will teach it to them.
Systems online in 60 seconds.
Don't let the frigate swarms get behind you.
Alright, it's all going good so far.
Just a few more seconds. Defense systems online. Target the Herc and open fire.
And I've destroyed 100 Herc ships already. Wow, that is crazy. Christ. Put these guys on healing duty once more. Who's got me in a tractor beam? Somebody's got me in a tractor beam now that's slowed me right down. Alright, we just have to defeat the remaining Kirk ships now, so that shouldn't be too bad. Is that it? Oh wait, no. More over here. Let's hit evasive maneuvers and go after them. If I didn't know any better, I'd swear they're trying to run away.
That was the last of them.
Pay for the...
Excellent. Mission complete. Alright, let's report in and claim our reward.
That was unexpected, but I suspect it will show the Alliance just how real the Herc's threat is to all of us. After today, I'd like to think that letting the Herc destroy the Gamma Quadrant is not a viable option. For most of them, anyway. In the meantime, I have received a request from Kai Kira of Bejor. She's asked to lead a mission to the Ennis system, and I've approved it. She has also asked for your assistance, provided. And first, make sure she comes back safely. Consider it your highest priority. Dismissed.
Okay, what will we pick as our mission reward item? I'm thinking a Mark 12 beam array will be good. Yeah.
If you'll excuse me. Congratulations on her first.
We'll exit out of that. We're going to open up our inventory, we're going to open up our ship, and we will replace that beam there, so we have a slightly better beam.
I need your help with a very something else on your mind.
Right, we are going to leave it there for this episode. Thanks many for watching, folks. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. And as always, please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. My name is Winters, and I'll see you next time. So until then, take care.